It's it's still weird. Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah. Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome to The Outer Worlds 2. Unfortunately, this is the second time I've done this recording. I did the intro. Yeah, pretty much just the intro. And well, my recording had problems, so here's round 2.
Welcome to the Outer
Oh, I forgot.
Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Just my settings. So I gotta do this all again. I have to remember what I put it. Oh, it did save. So it did save my settings because I cleared my data because I wanted to start over. That's interesting. Wait, did it really? It did. Oh, well then I don't have to do this.
What do you want now?
I'm gonna start a new game. Oh, right. I forgot. Why is there so much artifacting in this pre-rendered video on the left there? I still don't understand.
Commander,
Let's show up in the...
we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system.
Maybe
is
it's just
down.
my
The astrogator's gears are
screen.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
It's so funny, the Super Troopers Helldivers vibe this has.
Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
I want the outfits.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Huh, that has a new... I see that in a new light now that I've played a little bit of the game. Ah, okay. Well, let's not beat around the bush. I'll just use a preset... Oh, right. Yep. I'll just go with this guy. But I also want... I had prosthetics. I had this one and this one because I thought they were interesting. Right? I think the rest is fine. We're not going to see this character's face that much anyway, so it's fine. Next. Ah. So, from what I experienced, this one's very funny. Roustabout. I guess I should read these all off. Ex-convict, you never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. So you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. The grand plan. This is the gambler. The grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your pension for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. So, I don't think... These don't affect your stats, but they affect like dialogue options and like skill checks. Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you join the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Professor. You are a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and your position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Renegade, you may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. And then this one. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. Oh, right. And then these are like your... Well, they're traits, but what were they called in New Vegas? They might have also been called traits, now that I think about it. So you can pick one, or you can pick two and have to take a negative one. What did I pick? I picked lucky last time, and then... Oh, brilliant. So I'll do those. Give me brilliant, lucky. And last time I picked sickly, which didn't seem like that bad, but this one seems like it could be better, because I don't think I'm going to use all 12 skills. 7 seems pretty good, considering there's a very low maximum number of skill points you get in this game anyway, so I'll probably pick dumb. What happens if I'm brilliant and dumb? Okay, so select 5 skills to lock. I'm not going to use explosives. I'm not going to use leadership. Oh, I guess I have to... So... Oh, no. Wait. Okay. I might use melee. I might use... Engineering difficulty at or below. That's armor, which I think I shouldn't get rid of. Do I want to keep... Science could be fun if I go for that and no guns or melee. Let's say that one and that one. Hack. Is this just for auto mechanicals? Let you disable automechs directly hack into bounty terminals and access the restricted inventory. See, it says this, but then my experience was that there actually might be other things. What's... Could do medical. I like observation. That was very fun. Boy, what do I pick? I'm not gonna lock. I need one more. I'm tempted to pick hack. Because I feel like you don't need hack and lockpick. I'll pick hack. Think. Or do I want to pick medical, maybe? It's difficult. I think I'm fine with that, yeah. So now, you can't put any points, but you still don't... It's not like you don't have access to this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll do a science build. It'll be funny. And then what do I want to specialize in? I liked... Do lockpick, observation, and speech. Yes. Yes, yes. And I gotta change my name. Game? There we go. Almost like I've entered this before. Okay, so I think this works pretty good. So, I mean... I wish it was a little... I mean... 5. 5 is fine. I wish it was 3. 3 would be a little more reasonable. Not reasonable, this is fine. It's fine. I'll do story, because I'm... Oh, right. Yeah, this will be good.
Who is in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no Aether Wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
You got it, boss. This thing. Forgot about this thing. Forgot about a lot of this. I played this only, what, a day ago? But my... Oh? Ooh. My, disappointment with the recording going bad. I think I blocked out some of it.
Commander.
Niles!
Hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
What is this? Oh, dumb. Those damn lab coats. What was wrong with the old ones? I used mine constantly.
Yeah,
That's new.
I can see that. Oh, you're just putting one over on the new guy, ain't you? A good agent has need of these. They slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does.
Yeah, they explain how you can do the same thing as the Outer Worlds 1 protagonist without going through all that. I'm afraid to ask what you mean by it kind of does the same thing.
Just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Why are you asking anyone how to... why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? I almost said ruin your own life.
So much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
Very Brotherhood of Steel. I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway.
Niles will remember
this.
this.
Give me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you. Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, We ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
God, yeah, I forgot you could be so mean. Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTT device, by the way. I appreciate it.
Call should come through at the console.
It's so fun. Oh. Oh, right. It's so funny that Obsidian makes a better Fallout game than Bethesda at this point. Can I? Oh, right, I can take stuff because... Oh, I didn't even notice this board game the first time I played. What is... It's like, kind of like Chinese checkers? No, it's like Sorry. Or is it like Trouble? No, it's like Sorry, it looks like. Can I do this early? I have to remember the controls. Give me that. Give me that. Variation of mission order. I gotta read all this again. Malfunction, but an agent is still... Okay. Cargo mishandling incident. You have anything investigated? Okay. Use of force guidelines. Okay. It's important to read things. There's sometimes quest stuff that relies on it. I should take a better look, because you don't get to come back to this place after the tutorial. Guess a lot of it's locked off.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Oh, I didn't know he actually comments on that. Okay, this is the medical bay. Well, that's a weird version of the, what's it called? The esclipet? What's it called with the snakes and stuff? The Hermes thing? Necklace. Short rounds. Good. I need some bullets. Well, this is locked in the one version of this. Hey, Valerie. But this... Oh, this is... Oh. Yeah, okay. Exploration? Yeah, I know. Okay. I'd love to see speedruns of this game once I finish it. I bet there's some crazy stuff. Saves a bit of time just getting it already.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means. Roustabout.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
How will we land without alerting them?
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Oh. What is that? Well, why is that one so... I can usually find a way around things if I try hard enough.
If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. Which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing
Where is she
of
recording
regularly
from?
lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest
I might know where that room is.
Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no respect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
You remember who's the commanding officer in this mission, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now.
All right, Mr. Mustache there on the side.
And no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Thanks, Wade. I didn't really get to interact with a lot of these characters in my first run of this. There will be an inciting incident, don't you worry. Which I did call, basically, as soon as the game started.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Brr.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
Ooh, you are extremely Brotherhood of Steel coded. I didn't talk with you last time. So the Earth Director should just take over at all costs?
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
And what happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Oh, well, you turned sour real quick.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, Law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Huh. That's a good point. I'm concerned too, but for now we'll just have to trust the Earth Director and DeVries.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears? Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy.
On our mercy?
How is it
Isn't
any
at our
colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously, I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
Gnat-like. What about me?
I mean besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
Oh, so I'm dead in this scenario?
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Ritual?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Oh, damn. Ah, yes, I love me some purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The
I bet I
copious
would.
amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Okay. What about...
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there.
Were you two friends?
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an
Triangulum?
impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Why can't I talk to Wade over there? He's just the navigation guy or something? I want to learn more about Mr. Mustache. Don't worry, he's not the last amazing mustache we'll see in this game, though. Ooh, I forgot how good this looks. Ooh. They really upped their game from the last one. Not that the Outer Worlds one looked bad, but it didn't have all the polish that this one does. And the higher frame rates help too, and all that. Although they did make a remaster of the first one. I should have played that. I love the ship design. How did no one see this come in?
Ship is secured. We shouldn't appear on anyone's radar here.
Let me look around and grab some stuff like that. So, I have to remember, the pistol uses... Oh, that's a nice touch that there's actually, like, fluid leaking from the ship. Pistol uses compact rounds, and then there's, like... Actually, I probably can tell. Yeah, there's, like, look at all the ammo types down there. I don't even know what some of them do. Alright, Henry Varick. Where's this? He has like a little speech going. There it is.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
There's some interesting stuff with him that I need to pay attention to more. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do a playthrough. There's a trophy for not buying anything, so I might try for that. It depends. If things get too limiting, Without the ability to purchase, I might switch back.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay. Is there any loot to be had here? Ooh, lung sanitizer.
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
Ag pick.
Agent DeVries's orders
Smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Dispatch, okay. More bullets. I do like the, it's a mixture of Art Nouveau and, 80s sci-fi tech. It's such a good aesthetic. Oh, I forgot, there's also a bunch of really good animations. It's not just item materializes in thing, like Fallout does.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two, dead. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Oh, is he talking about this guy?
Greetings, subject. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior.
Oh.
Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
Oh, I didn't actually see this last time.
A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of
That's funny.
current.
I should stop and smell the roses more often.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Well, I did the lock last time. I don't have a way to pick that lock, Niles. Oh, what are all these? Hack and lockpick. Oh. I guess there are combos for having both.
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
I might save that. Please save. That's interesting because I deleted all my save data, but it still had the profile information. Cadet Mara, you've been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Read this too. In anticipation of any follow-up question you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. The landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family Varric's visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge. So should you attempt to continue any cleaning, it is likely you will be fired upon. If this happens, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Cool. Okay. Let's try it.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Maury. Subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Maury? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
Refreshments? I'd love some. What do you got? I didn't do this last time.
You're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Huh. Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it.
The power of speech.
Do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Mighty slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Huh. Yeah, last time I did the sneak and just didn't miss out on all that. So they should all be cool. Oh, but where do you come out from? You come out from here. So can I still get any, like, loot that's in here? I can. Oh, and I saved a mag pick. How's the... That's the fast melee. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. And that's where you unlock pick before, right? Yep. And I get to keep... Because mag picks are in short supply, I've discovered. You really only save them... Or use them if I absolutely need one. Is there anything else in here? I forget. Oh. So some of those items are just to... Oh. Food and drinks. Yeah, some of it is food stuff, but like other stuff just refills your inhaler. How do you do the gadgets again? It's down on the D-pad, right? That's right, okay. I wish you could do button mapping, but it doesn't let you. Such a shame. Oh, I can look around here, can't I? Any fun loot? I didn't really get a good look last time because I came... How did I do this? I came out from there, and then I snuck through here. And I went through into there. Yeah, now I get to actually take my time, look around, see what's... Ah, like this. Oh, and I missed that last time, too. Because you can... Oh, you can't even interact with this? Or is it just off? Maybe because I'm... You know what? Maybe because I... locked off hack, because this is what you would use to shut down the robots, but maybe it's... Might be already off because well, the robots are shut down. I picked science weapons, but I wonder if there is... Wait, I gotta check something. No, once they're like that, you can't damage them. I'm gonna go for science weapons, but... Do any of those come silenced? Like, if you want to do stealth build? There must be some. Actually, there might be. Because there's one you kind of get early that's technically a science weapon. It's a gadget, though. Fun. Alright, what are we doing now, folks?
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Proceed into sector.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Which one was the stealthy one? Yeah, security ops.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take Central Dispatch, then meet you at the skip.
Although I
lines.
do want to see
We'll
something.
stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success.
Niles, can't you
Whatever's going
look at
on
me?
here is as bad as the chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abara's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Val, any input from you? Nope. Okay. Actually, wait. Why didn't Valerie go with them? Oh, there she is.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot.
Oh, so you didn't hear this.
Being shot's certainly part of it.
What happens? Hold on. I want to save. Because I didn't actually go this way. What happens if you go this way with them here?
No need to worry over us, Commander. You go on ahead to security ops. We'll see you on the other side.
Huh. Well, there's something I want to do, basically. It's two different routes that both lead to the end, the same result. But I want to see if I can, like, double back and go their way to see if there's any loot I can get from them. Or from their side of things. How does it play out?
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
I'll consider it.
Drill motor malfunction log. Error. Drill motors are created through the Matriarch's perfect vision, and thus cannot malfunction. Voiding error log. Drill motor.
Ah, the matriarch. Right, I didn't learn much about her either.
Got any thought to how we ought to proceed? Being awfully
Protectorate.
quiet.
It's coming. Honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Mental refreshment. Is a fellow subject lacking on the appropriate zeal for the assigned work, or their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. It's a lobotomy. Chemically induced. This access will provide entry to the maintenance route called out on the map. We're here. This isn't where she was recording from. No. What is that symbol, though? I didn't notice that last time. It's like a sideways Mason, the Freemason thing. But I think that stuff I just picked, that Mercy, whatever that was, that's like, it refills the inhaler. But doesn't the inhaler also passively refill? Maybe? Hmm? Green. Oh my god, the noise. Oh, I might have missed this too last time.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I didn't know you could punch him.
Can't too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
I didn't know you could punch them. I never really tried. Ooh. Right, this room. Awareness and stealth. Yeah, I know. Didn't actually deal with this thing last time. Gotta be some loot in here, though. gonna assume that was stealthy, because I don't hear anyone freaking out. Hey, and I got a return on investment. I used 2 bullets and got 10. There's gotta be some stuff around in here though, right? Or is it really just I was just supposed to sneak by? Come on, there's gotta be something in here. Might not be anything in here. That's a real darn shame. Wait. It's over here, though. Come on, loot. Yeah, a single piece of scrap metal and whatever that is. Looked like a fancy gel pen.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Right. Okay. I'm remembering this. I'm surprised at how little I remember just off the bat, though. Okay, so that's locked, but do I want whatever's in it? Oh, right, the pitch bowl cards. Forgot about those. Oh, I didn't know they gave max health. I missed that little pop-up last time. Attacking underwear enemies while crouched. Yeah. Well, let's see before I waste a lockpick. Oh, so that's not worth it. For how rare mag picks are, that's absolutely not worth it. Oh, mantipillars are back, I guess. Or the whole mantisaurs, whatever they're called. Shouldn't just be using mag picks willy-nilly.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great Sovereign's loving plan.
Code Red had to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low it is virtually non-existent, but there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingerers, or misanthropes. Such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself, so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside Oh. Anyways. Oh, and he had a mag. I didn't kill this guy last time because I wanted to see maybe I can get by with pacifist stuff. But it's a little difficult. Plus, there's no real reason to do it. Well, now I'm rolling in mag picks. This is much better. I wish there was a better smattering of loot around in this game, though.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Oh, God. Bless you. Bless you again. I know that seems kind of mean to be killing these guys, but, well, it really doesn't matter. I'll put it that way. A bid for mental refreshment. Warden Gion, I'm writing discreetly to propose a solution to your recent personal troubles. I recently heard tell that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering the success, I wonder if this might be a viable option to... The rest of the letter appears to be abruptly abandoned. And another one here. Oh my god, I missed so many mag picks, and I'm very upset about it. Well, it's fine. Arbiter Jackson. Oh, so this is the same. And this is the same. Wait. The computer appears nobody has any trouble in it. I assure you that the procedures are just intuitive. Simply proceed to the control room of the Security Operations Division. Seek out a large switch. Really can't miss it. On, off. Okay. Can I get this? A key card. Oh, I need hack and a bypass shunt. Okay. So you can't buy anything. Can you sell things? Because I won't really need bypass shunts if I can't hack. Right? How did you not hear that door? Oh, why did you explode like that, though? That seems... I don't have bloody mess. Oh, maybe that was the critical % chance thing. Okay, I've already read... Wait, this is part 2. As distressing as the previous element may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief, Cadet. Rest assured, this manual is written solely out of an abundance of caution. Here in Acadia, we needn't worry about dissidents, because everyone abides by the plan, working toward the utopia the Matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. And so remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Not much in the bathrooms. Alright, then there was this thing I couldn't do anything with. The automechanical on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. Innovative. Okay, so I can't do anything. Ooh, safe, huh? What do you have? Anything unique? Foil. Nope. I should have been doing this last time with my mag picks. Just... What's that character on the right with the cool helmet? That's Varric and the Matriarch, I assume. Yeah, I'm curious what this guy does. I'll have to watch someone else do this. Like, does it fix this robot and he becomes your buddy? Messages. Please help. Fix it. Uh-huh. Emergency dismantle. Okay. Someone in here, or is it in the next room?
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room.
Oh.
Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Observation. The observation skill helps you detect hidden objects in the world that can be interacted to reveal helpful loot or information. The observation eye appear, it means something hidden is nearby and you should follow it to reveal secrets. Cool. That skill is so cool. I don't know how useful it is, but I like, you know, exploration. I have distraction devices. Didn't really need them last time, but maybe I should try. Dignity? Oh, dignity. Dignity. Got it. Funny. Oh, wait. I remember this, too. So there's a lad over there.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Oh, so these guys are also... They've also been... mentally flossed. I wanted his gun. See, there's a lot of stuff I didn't get here. Prestige brandy. Ooh. Not that I rushed through, I just was like so focused on get from point A to point B. Rules for Family Varric's visit. We all have a duty to the Protectorate, and the Family Varric, kin to our esteemed sovereign, is no exception. Yet their burden is far greater than any one subject's. While you are responsible for being a good and loyal subject, and ensuring your family and neighbors are the same, they are responsible for guiding the life of the entirety of Arcadia. In light of this, and not to add to their burden by forcing them to acknowledge your existence, during their visit, subjects are allowed 2.35 seconds of gazing upon their visage with their head downcast. Direct eye contact is forbidden at all time, and no acknowledged subject is allowed to bask in their glory closer than 3 meters. Yeah, everyone's equal, but some are more equal than others. It is very communist versus capitalism. Which, hey, turns out they're both bad. Another one! Oh my god, I have like 4 or 5 now. I had none by the end of this tutorial. How many do I have? 5! I have 5! Man, I goofed that up. Messages. It's a quarterly report. Let's see. Oh, I didn't read this. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign. The Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to... Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy. It is our mandate. So this isn't very much... Okay, either the matriarch's extremely old, like centuries, or this isn't so far removed from, like, the voyage from Earth situation. Oh, right, you could, I think, make them target the bad guys. Warning, Horizon Point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable pursuant to Protectorate Penal Code 8947321.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Isn't there more to this part than I remember, or is that the...
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Right, and I'm on the other side of this area, where that's where I got this knife from. Alright, the healing machine. I love that I can heal even though I don't have organics on that limb. I didn't really look... I was kind of afraid of, like, enemy contacts, but now that I know how the radar system works, I realized I didn't have to worry about that. Well, there doesn't seem to be much loot here anyways. Hello, robots.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh, we're already this part. Ah.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Okay. So this is the... Oh. One here? This is the part I was talking about where the two roads meet together, but I am curious. It's a lot of bits, but I don't really need it because nothing... You know what? I'm not gonna... Wait, I'm not gonna use this mag pick. Because this is the tutorial area. You don't come back here anyways, so... Oh, Crabbles! Also, I wonder maybe you can get in there alternatively. Is there another way in? Whoops, hey. No. Okay, but can I go from where they came from? There should be no guards if what they were saying is true. I didn't do this. Can you really go back this way and like get more loot? Such as mag picks? Ah, no, the elevator's closed. So you can get a few things here. Oh, my stomach. Cadet 4th Class Corbin's Journal. The Vigilant is so proud when I was assigned to his research facility, but I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face. But it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. Truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need a better subjects, but the stories I've heard of unfortunate return with half-lidded, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign preserve me. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. That's an important item. What was that? So I guess... Oh, wait, what? What are you seeing? This? Whoa. Cool. Oh, I have a lot of charges of my inhaler. There must be a maximum. So you can't go back this way, can you? How do you change the floors? If I came from this way... I do wonder if you can go back. I'm so curious if you can explore both sides and get, like, double loot. I mean, that alone, though, going in there to that little area was worth it. I have 6 mag picks. I'm curious. I have to know. Ow. I burned myself. Like, how much can I explore? I'm sure they put up walls so that, like... This game very much does seem like decisions matter. But I do have to know. I did go through all the trouble of, like, getting everything cleared out of enemies. Not that far to go. Why'd I do that? Get in there. The sliding isn't so smooth. Oh wait, can I get back out this way? Oh, is that's really my one way? Is never mind. Okay, so I'm back out here. Let's see, how far back can I go this way? I mean, it probably doesn't really matter. It's not like you're gonna get crazy loot from the tutorial area, but it would be good to know. Should I have explored this area before leaving them? There's some goodies here. This is a washing machine? Okay, so there's a combat mech, an auto mech.
Minor structural deviation caused. Logging self-demerit.
Man, I missed. What was the robot's name from the first game? The guy with like the chem spewing weapons and stuff. I mean, there were some pretty good companions in the first game. Ah, is locked. Well, I get bullets, I guess. We need bullets. They're worth the run back. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to know. What is that thing? Varachnid. I haven't seen that yet. It's a squid spider. How terrible. Anything in here before I... Oh. Another map. Wow. I did so bad at exploring the first time. Am I at 7? Wait, something happens here. Specifically there, I should say. Let me think. I need to think first before this happens. I make a break over this way. Okay.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
What happened?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Ibarra needs more help than you can provide here. Take him back to the ship now.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate
She's stabbing his ass.
to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
So those guys aren't actually enemies. There's...
Any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instructions.
Never more content. Never more content.
Yeah, these two guys were an issue last time because they kind of just come bolting for things. Wow, but this... That guy looking at me?
Let the Paradigm worry about tomorrow. take a gander.
Up, 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 up. Come on, you can climb this.
My vexation grows as this drags on. Inquest complete.
Whoa.
They never questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lagged.
Ah. Yeah, because what happened is I took this guy out, and then that guy kind of half aggroed. And he just came and started shooting at Val, and it was like really weird and glitchy. Those guys that went this way, are they really just gone? Oh wait, they're in there. Hold on. What happens in there? Why are they all in here? These guys don't even count as hostiles? Oh, you don't even get experience. I'm not going to kill them. Oh, so that's why they ran away. They're scientists. What is that thing? I don't remember that robot. I'm seeing so many things on these load. I didn't do a lot of reloading saves last time. Okay, so white dots truly means non-hostile. Noted. I didn't see over here either. There's nothing over here. Never mind. Sparkling water? I can't have that anymore. I miss sparkling water and soda and seltzer. For some reason, carbonation agitates my GERD. How I miss it so. I don't understand how that works. Oh? I'm so upset. I'm at 8. Can I hit 10 before the tutorial's over if I'm really thorough? Oh, this part. Whoa, excuse me. That away.